Hi folks, welcome back again. We've actually secured a nice location today, and we're roughly about, let's say about 8-9 minutes out, because we'll be following this road down. It's actually a private road, but we've actually emailed in and the person phoned us, so we have permission to be here. So as we'll do, we'll check in down the way as we get there, and once we're there we'll go over some information. So, see you in a bit. So this is our road that we get to walk down instead of climbing through trees and bushes like a lot of our videos have been. So as it looks like on the map, it's just a straight walk down. Don't think there'll be too many people here, as it isn't the best of days. It's raining, but we have an umbrella for if it gets a bit worse. So we'll just continue on, and as soon as we arrive we will get the camera out and you can get the first view of the place. Then we'll take a wee break and then we'll jump into some history on the place. So check back in with you shortly. Just check that scenery out, folks. What a place for a location to go and film it. It's absolutely beautiful out here, and it's good, at least we know we're actually getting in, because we've touched base with the people. It's the Preservation Trust that keep up the restoration of this place, although it doesn't have a roof, I don't think. But and even up there as well, look at that on top of the hill. It's the first time I've actually seen one of them full around here. I think there's a few of them darted out about Midlothian, but a lot of them are actually broken, so I wonder if the Preservation Society actually maintains that as well, because it's on the land. But we'll keep pushing on, because we're way down there where we're heading to. It looks a bit further because of the trees in front, but we should be arriving shortly. Check back in with you folks. Yeah, folks, if we get a wee glance at this bridge, like a small aqueduct. I don't know if you can see much of that angle, it's just too much to move. There we are, folks. This is where we have came to today. So at the end of this road here, just around the corner, is where we're going. So we'll start filming a little bit so you can see the landscape of us moving, while coming closer. There, folks, as you can see, just beyond the trees there, this is our location. I've actually had to get the umbrella out because the rain is starting to come down a bit. It's more just to keep the equipment, well, my phone that I use for filming, dry. If that gets wet, well, we're knackered. But as you should see, we're coming up to it now. There's something away down there at the back as well. Wow, this place is massive. I don't know how much we're going to get around today, or if I'll need to just film it all and make a 2-part series. I don't know, because there's a lot to see. Yeah, I think that over there is somebody's private residence.
Okay. Looks like we've got one down, doesn't it?
Over there.
Okay. Okay.
So it looks like it's somebody's private residence
yeah.
because they've got a wee fence going around it. Ah, here we go, folks. Look at that sticking out.
Oh, imagine living here back in the day, mate. Oh, that would be lost.
Look at that for a building. And you've got permission to film. Even though it is free to come and see the place, but if anybody's going to come and film, I would say best send them an email just to let them know. Because I never knew if there was any guidelines or anything. But I just says I'll give them an email and see what's happening. So we're just going to head to the cafe. It's advertised on here.
I used to say that.
Then take a short break, bathroom break and stuff, and we'll be back shortly. There we are, folks, look at that up there. That just says to me history. Obviously we're seeing this before we jump into the cafe. Unbelievable. It's great that they've done their best to try and actually preserve it for so long. Right, we'll jump now. We'll get sorted out and then we'll get on with exploring. Check back in on the pictures that they've been taking as well. Look at that. That is beautiful. Obviously these are the best shots that they've had. I think that's maybe when they first got to it. And for what they've done, it's unbelievable to keep it still going. You see a wee sneak peek into it there.
This is what I like when the police actually makes an effort to keep stuff actually up. And they don't just be like, oh no, we're just going to knock it down just for the sake of it.
Right folks, we'll stop there. We'll just go in and touch base to let them know we're on site, and then we'll just start with some history and information. So, speak to you in a little bit. Folks, as I say, I'm going to give you a bit of history of this beautiful building. Well, it's called Penicuik House, and as I've told you before in my last video, I don't really get a lot of information in my brain now, so I've just pulled out the information, the proper information that you can get on the website. It's from Wikipedia, so as they were put on a description of this place, is it standing at the heart of one of Scotland's most important 18th century designed landscapes. Penicuik House was designed and built in the 1760s by Sir James Clark, 3rd Baronet of Penicuik, and with John Baxter the Elder. They re-owned the builder of this period, responsible of many Scotland's most distinguished 18th century country houses. The later extended with 2 large wings by the eminent Victorian architect, David Bryce in 1857. The house was quickly became established as one of the finest second generations of Nepali-Danian houses in the country until a fire in 1899 that devastated the roof, and as you can see, there's still not any roof. Obviously they've done what they could to try and restore and keep it still building. So I think that's enough information from me just now. What we're going to do, there is information darted around the place So when we come across it, I'll just read the little bits so you know what bit we're at and what information's that they've left. So we'll just cut there just now and we'll just start. Right folks, I thought we would start at this bit here. This looks like where they actually have a grill in the summer. So it'll be really nice up here in the summer. Could have been, because they've got a sign over there, we'll come over in a minute. Right, this is some of the information they have on. Obviously they've came in and there was a project to try and restore this place, and it looks like there's a Chinese built bridge somewhere. I don't know if we'll get to see that today though. And obviously they've got more information on how they've restored the place. And obviously there's a wee article here on the fire. But the information is online as well. They've went into full detail, but to be honest, I just want to explore this place, give a wee bit of information here and there, just so people can see this and they can maybe go out and explore this place by themselves. I'll move over to this bit. Architectural house. So it's just more pictures, really, what it would have looked like, and bits of information, obviously. Some of what I've covered and stuff like that.
To see like pictures of the bedrooms,
Yeah.
like common rooms.
And the designed landscape. Obviously there's no picture of the house, that's the landscape. Obviously I think it's back over from the road, but further in a little bit from the road, but we walk down.
It's actually amazing.
And the Penicuik estate, so it must have been the Penicuik estate named before, and this is all the people that made it possible.
It's really amazing because, like, seeing all the pictures, you can actually have a glimpse of what actually looked like a section lines back to that time, where you can actually visualise what people were doing, and like how the house looked.
Right, it wasn't.
It's amazing.
Because we're actually still in the courtyard, so it wouldn't be the bathroom. Obviously that's from the first floor, it's fell down. So what we'll do is we'll just cut here and then we'll just work our plan around this massive building. So check back in shortly folks. Right folks, we'll start for this side and work our way around, because obviously we've got the stairs there. So yeah, this is what they call the business room. They've got another name here. New Biggin House, having made his furniture within Paris. Alright, I think this is just like more of like the furnishings and stuff like that would have been in the business room. Obviously, look, you can see still that would have been the actual wall. Obviously this would be the installation, what they had back then. Obviously it wasn't great. So as it says there, well, yeah, the business room. And this would have been a wee fireplace, I reckon. But it would be well blocked off now. Yep, we're blocked off. And there's some more information on the Great Fire of 1899.
Oh, you can actually see like smoke coming out of the building.
Yeah, it's obviously they've took pictures from back in the days, so when it actually happened.
It's really amazing. You can see that they've saved some of the furniture and some of the paintings as well.
Yeah.
Which was really good, because back then they would have been worth millions more than likely.
So there's some more over here about the project. Obviously they try to restore it as much as possible so it would still stand. Which obviously the Preservation Society and I think the National Lottery, well actually it took 8 years, 8-year project. Wow, and it cost about 7.5 million. As you can see over here, folks, that it has been funded by the National Lottery as well. So what we'll do, we'll get up here. Just look at that, folks. Oh, it's unbelievable how good this is. It is beautiful. What we'll do, we'll stop there and we'll have a wee look, so we know what bit we're going to go for. Right folks, we can't go that way because it's bricked up. So we're going to go this way.
You actually see where they've got the bedroom sign blocked off. The wall's basically right here.
And then Frankie's talking and I'm looking somewhere else, so...
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to talk now.
Yeah, but you're pointing stuff out when I'm facing somewhere else.
That's all right.
That's awesome. Obviously, even though the restoration work, it looks like, hell, there is a bit moisture in the walls. I don't know how long ago this was done. Oh, there's that bridge over there that they were talking about. I'll stand back a bit, you can see it a bit more. Look at how the roof is, it's arched. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we'll go into the pantry first. And apparently you can't get in there, it's chained. We're not going to force our way in, we'll just stand at the doorway.
Fucking hell, like that.
Looks like we can get in this bit behind us. Kitchen and dining.
See, this is where the fire cooked.
Got this bit as well, this is part of the servants' hall. It's all up there. It's just beautiful. Obviously they were doing several levels. Obviously through time they have fallen. And that was part of the restoration work to move it. I think this might be a drain or something, or a well. No.
I love doing my back in.
We'll stop here now, we'll have a wee look to see what way we're going. There's somewhere to the parlour. So it's just a wee room. There's some wood. It's like a shelf or something. Don't know what that is up the top. It's where it used to be a fireplace as well.
Oh, you can see where the stairs would actually be.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, that's wicked.
Obviously it'd just be,
I'm getting so excited.
it's basically like a tower in the middle where the staircase went.
This is obviously part of the staircase.
Yes, this would be the place where Harry Potter would have been put if he was ever in this building. And we've actually still got some of the steps here. Because it would have been a spiralled staircase.
Oh, you can just imagine like the lady of the house could be down like that. Oh.
Alright folks, we'll go off to the left. It's locked, so we're not allowed in that bit. But that would have been a laundry area. This is just another bit. Just these old arches. It's beautiful. We've still got a big arch up there. See, you can see in between where they've actually restored some of the bricks. We've actually got some of the doors left on here. Obviously we'll do the inside as well, then we'll actually go around the outside as well so you can see the...
Actually go right at the top.
Yes. I was just speaking about that. Yeah, there's another one that Frankie's just pointed out. Obviously there's no doors at this side, but obviously I showed you the big door on the first floor. Oh yeah, they've actually put a door themselves on. That's a new door.
Oh, the wine cellar. Oh, this is my type of room.
Didn't even think you drink wine.
Oh, and strong beer cellar. That's your room. This is my room.
So as it says there, beer cellar. I don't think they would have been short of beer and wine. It's still got a door there. It's just unbelievable. It's great that they've actually kept it like this. Obviously there's somewhere out there, so we'll have a wee look in between there when we get outside. No Science Hall. This is what it would have looked like in some context.
Oh, what about...
So obviously we're coming into the wine cellar just now. It's just pretty similar. Just similar to the other side. And there's the wee sign. Have a look at it, we're exiting.
That's my type of room. Oh, the library would have been the second floor.
Yeah.
Giant's hall would be the first floor, so it would be a floor.
Yeah, that's down here would have been the cellars, and then you go up, and then that would be the drawing room or science hall, and then right at the top would have been the library. So, principal, another staircase. Still got something left up there.
That is actual amazing. You need to get that again.
Oh, and there's one bedroom. Folks, it's heading towards the back now. Well, right, they had the milk house right beside the bedroom. Billiard room, so they would have played some pool in here, I think. Well, up on the first floor. I need to remember to read the wee bottom bit, as it says it would have been the first floor. What's that hat in the middle there? I don't know if that'd be shelves or something back in the day. On the ground floor, so it would have been the larder. What? I don't know if you can see anything down there. So we'll just go over to this one. Oh, so we actually had a smoking room on the first floor and room and servants room. So you can see the restoration work. The fireplace. It is beautiful. So first floor would have been a bedroom, and the ground floor would have been the housekeeper's room. It is simply beautiful. As soon as I saw this, and there's only wee snippets, there might have been people that's actually filmed here before, but they've maybe not asked for permission like we have, because they were interested in the idea. It seemed like nobody had asked before. Obviously, it is beautiful. We couldn't pass off this opportunity. Obviously, you just search for Penicuik House if you want to go and visit the place, and obviously you'll find all the information there. So there's some more where stairs would have been. Not much information on this bit. Oh, there would have been a bedroom on the first floor, that's all we've got. But look at all the beams just to keep it together. Chimney stack up there. There's a wee room over here we can walk over to. We've got a dressing room over here. In a minute we'll come back and have a look at that up there. So it would have been on the first floor. It would have been a dressing room. Folks, I don't think this will be a two-parter. To be fair, it looks big, but obviously when they've not got any floors to it, obviously it's just the whole, you're just walking around and inside because you can't get up anywhere, so it's a bit quicker to get around. So you would have had a bedroom on the first floor. I didn't see what else unless I missed it. I'll look on the wall on the outside. It's just amazing how this is still here. It's unbelievable. But what I'll do, folks, is once obviously I've done the editing and stuff, no, I don't think there'll be much editing. I try and leave it with less editing as possible, because it's obviously just a faff trying to get it done. But obviously we will put in the description the website for this place, so you can just go straight on if you want to have a better read for yourself and obviously know how to get here instead. Obviously it is a brilliant location. So obviously the Bryce Wings, so obviously that's there. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take a slow walk back along to the courtyard, and then we'll probably go for a walk on the outside. It is just amazing. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like they've got a camera here. I think it's just in case anybody does something. That obviously the restoration work took a lot of money, so, well, as it says, 7.4 million. So you are on camera when you come in here, because there's a lot of money that's gone into this place. So yeah, they want to protect it as much as possible. The view of the stairs again. So we come out. It is remarkable. To be honest, I think we could have just came up, had a look round and filmed, but I just thought, well, it's been nice, and obviously let's speak to them. Honestly, that would have been basement level, because there's stairs going down. It's just a shame there's wee bits blocked off and can't get right in and stuff. Obviously that's a laundry area that's blocked off by this fence. We're only here to do what we came to do. To be fair, at least we've been everywhere we can. So we're gonna head out this way now, and I'll gather our thoughts and decide a plan what way we're gonna walk first, because we'll get all the outside as well. So you can see the inside of the building and the outside. And it's just remarkable. Obviously the last place we could have got to get was Penicuik House. I'm only giving you the names on these places because they're online. So I'm not just going to thing with the location if you can just find these places online. Because obviously the historic trust was in the Penicuik, and obviously the preservation trust. This is open to the public as well, this place. So there we are, folks, we're back out and coming out to the courtyard again. So what we'll do is we'll just cut there just now, and once we go outside we'll start filming again. Check back in a bit.
When we get back in.
There we go, folks. I like to get a wee film of this because I don't know what's happening here. They might be restoring it, I don't know, or it might be private. Somebody might actually own it,
Well, it looks
or
big,
it could
so
be,
there's 2 cars there.
or it could be a business. It might be business. Somebody's bought it for a business or something. I don't know, but it's got a fence all the way around. Maybe before I leave, or when we're down that way, I maybe go and look at the signs that are there to see what it's saying. But still, it's still a beautiful building. That must have been there for years as well. Not had any information online about this one, but obviously, yeah, we're only here to see the house, but I just thought, let's get this on film. But it is beautiful as well. And what I'll do, folks, I'll check back in shortly because we will be taking a tour of the outside. So, checking in a bit. Look at this, folks, it is better. Look at this. Oh, we'll take a wee walk under the bridge. Have a look to see what's there. Wow, look at that scenery over there. Oh wow, it is beautiful here. Great in the summer, have a wee seat, relax. There's a view up to the house there. Maybe down the steps to take you back up to the entranceway to the house. I'll show you in a minute. There's the cycling group. There's remarkable. Yeah, that would be a wee entranceway to the house. So we'll have a look at this bit in here. And we'll head up this bit here and we'll have a look. We'll just see what's in here first. Looks a bit like a prison. I don't know if they had jails, maybe. Wow, that's really dark in there. Got mines as well.
Oh, let's go see this.
There's a wee cabinet. I think this is using it as a storage. I don't know how old this cabinet is here.
Oh, that's quite nice.
So this bit. Another wee bit is the same bit. We'll go around there this way and we'll look at this other bit. It looks like it's pretty dark in this bit here. Wow, really good to get in there. This place just keeps on giving. It's lovely. And then we'll walk up here to see this lovely entranceway. Yeah. And more of the scenery, look at that. You see the mist over the hills and trees.
View, man. Just look at it.
It's a bell tower. We'll get 3 dings. Bang, 3 o'clock.
This must have been like a wee entry or something.
Yes. There we go, that would have been an entranceway.
An entrance at the front and then look at that.
What's this, folks? Look at that.
Oh my
That's how you know you're in rural Scotland. Absolutely beautiful. Actually a wall way down there. That must have been the wall to the, obviously, manor house. I don't know. Doesn't tell you where it all stops, it's just obviously a big area. Even like that, it is just brilliant just to come and have the opportunity to film this place. And there's more people here now. Absolutely beautiful.
I really didn't expect this much. Like, it's absolutely amazing.
There must be a good walk over there because there's people going away with their dogs around there. I don't know what bit I'm going to attempt to try and get down because it will be slippy. I'll just walk over here beside the wall, make it easier for myself. So obviously there's less a dip here. We're back down to this bit. It's sensational.
This reminds me a bit of like the Sleepy Hollow, like the head before me bumping down.
Alright.
Wow, there's actually a gate up there, isn't it? Like a pearly white gate.
I'll need to wait till these people are down a bit because I don't really want to throw the camera in their access point.
But do you see what I mean with the tree? Well, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I'll see in a minute once.
But when we can pan it round, you'll see in a minute.
Yeah.
There's trees on both sides, it's just this big walkway.
Obviously we will see it in a minute.
It's like
There's a
Sleepy
couple there.
Hollow. Right. Oh, I need to actually catch up for that.
There's a couple walking their dog.
In a Christmas jumper. How cute's that? Actually a Christmas jumper.
What we'll do, folks, is we'll pan around a wee bit quick. There we go, and we'll just take a wee wander up. Obviously we'll face it this way, so we're not grabbing people right in the shot. There we are, folks. This is what we're talking about. This must have been an entranceway because you could see the pearly gates, pearly white gates. I'll only come to the tree line and then I'll zoom in because it's quite a bit of a walk.
Actually, but do you guys actually see what I mean now? For the fact that it's like Sleepy Hollow.
There's a dog down there as well.
That's the one with the wee bells on.
See, that's better, you can see it there. Sorry folks. I'll need to come out and then start filming again because my camera has went a bit funny. We are back, folks. I just had to put a battery pack on. We're running out of battery. Wow. I've got to power it up a bit. Look at that.
Oh my lord.
I didn't notice that at first. Look at that on top of the hill. Wow, that's awesome.
That's a cool one for the aliens. I bet you. 3 people back in the day, they were plugged in. Proper plugged in.
Mole holes. There's a problem with moles up here. We'll walk straight up the front of it and then I think that will do it. Wow, it's brilliant landscape here. Well, there's nothing to say we can't go on these steps, so we're going on them. So I reckon if you've not to go, they would have a chain stay off stairs. Sorry folks, but hiccups there. Look at that, actually marble. Oh, they've been through the wars a bit. That's beautiful, look at this staircase. Absolutely sensational. Oh, we've got carved statues and everything up here. Check that out. Looks like it's a Roman. Obviously, that's the view for the main door. Back inside. colours as well.
I think that was thinking, I don't know.
So that'll be beautiful. Yeah, he's just taking it all in. Right, I'll need to stop because Frankie wants it. There we go folks, we're back. Frankie wanted a photo opportunity. I'm just going to take a picture of me now as I'm filming. There we go, we'll go down the other side of the steps. It's remarkable. Such an amazing place. I'm so happy that we came here and filmed. It's beautiful. This is why places like this should be getting restored and kept as long as possible. It's all history at the end of the day. It's okay reading them in a book, stuff like that. I don't like that too much. I'm that kind of person. I would rather come out and experience it because I'm not much of a book person. Got that lovely, I don't know if that was like a monastery back in the day. I'm getting that kind of vibe from it. Right, what we'll do in a minute folks, we will be heading out but we'll film on the way out. Check back in folks. Right, folks, I'm going to have to come over here and zoom in. They've got a coat of shield, a shield. I don't know if it's with the family crest or whatever. Come over this way a wee bit. Up there. I love stuff like that. Because up in Scotland you always have your family crest and stuff like that. That is beautiful. Alright folks, we forgot about this bit. I just noticed it. We'll go in and have a peek. Obviously there's not much to see, but I would rather get everywhere. It's the old fashioned fancy gutter in at the back. It's obviously where the run of the water would go. See, they've got a wee bit at this side as well. There we are folks. We'll stop here and decide what we're doing. I think we might film on the way out, I'm not sure. We'll decide in a minute. Right folks, I think we're going to wrap it up there. It's been amazing to come and see this historic building and to see it still standing. They've done amazing work to just keep it. What's your thoughts on the day?
Well, I've loved it, to be honest. Like, it was more than what I expected. You know, I thought, oh well, it'll just be a wee small thing, like just film a few rooms and that'll be it. But no, it was actually like really, really good because we got a lot of the building in, the outside of the building, a lot of history in, you know, and I've really enjoyed it. Even learning the history of the house, it's been really good.
Yeah, I'm just as I say to you, we're just trying to do bigger and better things. We seen the opportunity of this, we emailed and we got the opportunity, so we were more than happy to come and film it. Obviously, you can tell us what you think in the bottom, obviously. As I related before in the last video, we do have a Patreon. If you feel free, come and join. If not, that's fine, but obviously we'll put it in the description. And we'll put the website for Penicuik House in the description as well. So I'd just like to say thank you once again for going through making it to the end of our video. And I'd just like to say goodbye and peace out.